Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not forget to turn on notifications as I'm sharing everyday great contents for you. Okay, in this video we're going to continue triggers, and we're going to make our database fully automatic. All right, let's have a look our tables, and these are our triggers. Okay. Previously, before the lesson, I made a test. Now I'm going to delete it. I'm not going to use it. All right. So we have 4 triggers right now: total amount maker, stock adjustment, client balance maker for delete, and client balance maker. But the thing is, we're going to delete all of them because if we going to add lots of triggers, and they going to get some kind of conflict and ambitious between each other, and you're not going to get any error message. So it's going to trigger one more time when it comes to when it came to use them all. So let's go step by step and start from total amount maker to fix them quickly. Okay, let's modify it. Perfect. Let's delete this comment section. These are unnecessary section. All right. So we have total amount maker trigger here. Okay, I'm going to delete this section. All right. I'm going to delete everything. I'm going to start over. All right. So first of all, I'm going to add if block. Let's add an if here. If select star from inserted. So what does that mean? I'm going to check, is it going to be insert or delete or update? So to do that, I'm going to use exist keyword. And if I would like to be 100% sure it just inserted, not updated, it must be not exist, select star from updated. Sorry, not update. There is no updated, deleted. So it means this is 100%, this action 100% is insert action. Okay, so let's do our logic here now. All right, let's add this section here. Oops, sorry. Control X, Control V. Okay, now I'm going to add a begin here and end. All right, perfect. I'm going to add another if, and this time I'm going to check for update. So it means if we have both inserted and deleted. So I'm going to delete this now. So it means 100% this is an update action. Begin and end. Perfect. Let me have a look why we have error message here. New seller. Okay. Let's make this section make a command for a while. Okay, because we don't have nothing here. That's why. Okay, let's uncomment it and try to continue at our logic. Perfect. First of all, let's finalize the insert section. We need new sell price, and let's change it. I'm not gonna use table anymore at ID. All right. So let's declare Let's declare an ID, which is going to be integer, and a new sell price, which is going to be decimal. And to find out it, we need a new product ID. New product ID, which is going to be, let me have a look to product and sell price. It's integer. Okay, this is integer. Perfect. Let's assign them all. The ID is going to be ID from inserted. Alright. Select at. Actually, let's continue again. Select at new product ID. New product ID. Actually, I'm gonna get new product ID with the normal ID together, and it must be equal product ID. Yep. Now only left new sell price. New sell price must be equal sell price, which is coming from TBL products, and the ID must be equal to product ID. Oops, not you. New product ID. New product ID. Perfect. We got everything what we need for insert section, but now we need to make update section as well. Okay, let's type our command update tbl sales set total quantity. Actually, it must be total minus old quantity multiply old price. The logic is here. We need to remove old quantity and price coming from old product, and we're going to add the new one again. Okay, old sell price minus addition to add new quantity new sell price. Okay, let's add this to the down where ID must be ID. Okay, so we need these three variable. Let's add those as well, but we only need those variable if we're doing update, right? Okay, declare old quantity, which is small int, comma, at old product ID, integer, and at old sell price, which is going to be decimal, and we need a new quantity. Oops, what happened to it? New quantity and small int. All right, let's continue assigning our variables. Select, I'm going to use set this now. Let's use all different type of systems. Alt quantity is coming from quantity from deleted, right? Okay, so we need, so what happened now? Set, okay, of course we need to use select quantity from deleted. Yeah, so obviously this is, we have to set one by one. We can't do it like this. Okay, let's do it. It doesn't matter. Set at alt product ID. You can add one by one, guys, like this section. Okay, let's continue. So all we need, add a new quantity, right? Where is the new quantity? Here we go. And alt sell price. Okay, so let's add alt, or just say new quantity, select quantity from, select quantity from inserted. Actually, why I'm not using inserted here as well? We need to use inserted. Let's bring this new quantity from inserted here. Okay, I'm going to bring it here. Add new quantity. Okay, let's bring new quantity to this section. New quantity, and we're going to use here new quantity. What's the problem with you? Alright, we didn't assign the result. It's going to be quantity from inserted. Yeah, new quantity. Alright, it's working. So this is the old ones, old quantity, old product ID, and we already have our ID anyway. So we need to find out old sell price. Okay, set old sell price, select sell price from TBL products, where ID must be old product ID. Here we go. So we have everything what we need in this section. Now I'm going to update it. Now it's updated. Let's have a look at our sales. All right, now try to add a new data. Right click and execute. We have a problem. Let's have a look again quickly if it's everything correct. New product ID, sell price, quantity, ID, product ID, new quantity. I guess here is a problem. It must be a new product. It's not. It must be new sell price. Okay. Old sell price. Okay. Let's function 5 again. Let's try to add again. 1, 1, 1, 1. Add 400. Perfect. It's working. Let's delete 80. All right. Let's try to change the product. As you can see, price is changing. Let's make it 7, 18. Let's make the quantity 3, 54. Let's try to make it, yep, we have 3 product 1 and it's 1200. Perfect. It's working smoothly, I guess, in one trigger using if blocks. This is why I was waiting to finalize this trigger uh, to if section. So if you know how to use if blocks, and it's much more easy to create new triggers. All right, let's close this section now. All right, and total amount maker is done, I guess, I assume. Let's have a look. Client balance maker. I guess we're going to get problem with the client balance maker. Let's open it. Our client top 200 jobs. Execute. Okay, let's make the balances 0 and should I add this one? Maybe later. Actually, let's leave it like that. Okay, let's add number 1 to client 1, employee 1, quantity 2. Let's add it. So this is 800, right? Let's have a look our client. Is it working or not? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's working. Nice. Let's try to add, or let's try to change the result. For example, what if I change product ID to 760, right? Let's have a look. We got a problem right now. So it become what? So we add on it. That's the calculation. That's the calculation. So 2360 minus 760. So okay, we have extra one insert, actually two insert. So there is a problem. So this client balance maker has a problem because it is trigger it this trigger works after update, right? Once I once I update once I use update, it's triggered twice. So probably it's not going to work like that. Let's close this section and I'm going to use another logic to create client balance. All right, this is sales, this is client. Keep it, keep it, keep this section. Oh, actually, let's close it now because we already create our total amount maker. At the end of the lesson, I'm going to open them and save as a different file. Okay, sales done, clients done. Okay, let's amend our client balance. So I'm going to think out of the box a little bit. Okay, let me delete previously what we done. Okay, first of all, I'm going to set client balance according to the summary of sales. Okay, now let's declare new balance decimal, not you, and this new balance, let's set it. It will become from select summary total balance of from TBL sales. All right, so not all of them. We need to add a filter. The client ID must be equal new client ID. All right. So we're going to get this result and assign our balance, which is going to be new client ID. Perfect. But once we complete this section, we're going to get a problem. But first, let's get the new client ID, then continue and see the error, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to be fix it. Add new client ID. This is going to be small integer. Let me have a look, clients. Yep, perfect. And let's find out our client ID. Set client ID. Select client, no, not you. Client ID from inserted. Okay, this is our client ID. Why we get problem here? Yeah, new client ID. So we got our new client ID. Perfect. Now it must work, but let's give it a try. All right, let's our client. Before the lesson, I remove all client ID one. Now I'm going to add a fresh new sales to first client. 400 sales is done to the number one. Let's have a look. Client one to 400. Let's make it 0 as well. Okay, client ID one is working. Okay, let's come to sales. Let's make it quantity 2. It become 800. Become 800. And what if I change the product ID? Let's make it 2. It's 760. 760 working. What if I switch it to the client 2? Let's make it the client 2. As you can see, we still have the balance on client 1. So we need to remove this. We need to fix this error. So to do that, let's come back. All right. So we need to find out the old client information. Okay. So let's copy all these sections and let's give old balance, old client ID, old client ID coming from deleted. All right. So I need a old balance, and old balance is assigned to the old client ID. Okay, perfect. So we have an old balance in our hands. What is that? I did quickly a little bit, but let me explain you once I type my update method. So first I'm going to delete, then I'm going to add new one. Let's old balance for old clients. Okay, now let's imagine when I switch the client ID from 1 to 2, so 1 is deleted. So I'm going to get this ID from deleted, for example 1, and I'm going to get total amount how much he or she owed to the company and assign it to the old balance, and it is this old balance going to be set to the balance of the client. And if there is a new one, which is have to be because this is an after update working method, we have a deleted and insert, so we're going to get a new client ID. So new client ID is working anyway. I'm not going to explain it again. So let's save it and let's try our result. Where is my sales? Okay, I'm gonna delete all 3 again. Let's make them all 4. Okay, I don't have any 1 and 3. Okay, let's add another product. All right, 400 for customer 1. Let's delete them all. Okay, 400 for client 1. And let's switch to the client 3. As you can see, number 3, 400, and number 1 is nothing. Okay, let's switch to the 1 again. Let's have a look. And it's switched. Okay, it seems it's working now. So total amount maker is working and client balance maker is working. What if I delete a sales? Let's have a look. I forget what I've done in this section. Okay, it sets a balance in an old method, so we can edit here as well. What if I say update and delete here? Okay, and if exist select star from deleted and not exist select star from inserted, it means it's definitely delete method. So if it's I'm going to begin and end. Alright, else begin and end. Alright, let's put them all inside. Alright. Okay, this is if it's not deleted, but if it's deleted, I'm going to just use let me have a look. What am I supposed to do if it's just deleted? If it's just deleted, I just need to, yeah, I can just use the new balance, I guess. But what if I delete it again? Maybe it's working previously. Let me delete it. I didn't try anyway. Where is my sales? Let's open my sales, edit up to 100 rows. Okay. This is sales. Where is my client? Oh my god, I opened too many section. What is that one? The old one. Close. What is that one? Balance maker. Should I use it? Keep it like that. Okay. Um This is my client. Okay. Let's delete the 88. Yes. Oh, it's working anyway. Yeah, we don't need to add anything extra because it is working because let me have a look. Let's take everything back. Okay, not delete. Okay. Um because let me have a look. This is balance maker. Alright, this is what we're doing anyway. Okay. Let me add one more time to see the result. Execute. We have, yep, perfect. Let's delete it now. Where's the client? Okay, it's becoming normal. Um, Let's add two different data. I would like to try all the results. And I'm gonna add one more time the same product. So the result is 800. Okay, let's delete one of them. For example, that one. The result is what must be the 400. Perfect, it's working. We don't need to touch it anyway. Alright guys, let me close the tables. This is balance maker. What is that one? Sales. Okay. Close this one as well. Okay, let's save it. Actually, just close it. I'm going to open my alright amount maker and open. Yes. Okay, let's save them all. MS SQL query list for. I'm just gonna give a different name. Trigger for. This is for what was that? Balance maker. Client balance maker. Okay, let's save it. Trigger for. Its name is total amount maker. Total amount maker. Perfect. Now I'm going to finish this lesson here, guys. Let me push changes to my local repository. cd desktop, cd MS SQL, check out dev and git. Let's have a look at our status. Yep, we got two different files. Git add dot git commit double dash let's say trigger examples for just the real examples is going to be enough. Let's git check out main. Alright, git merge with development. Let's have a look. Git merge dev. Why didn't merge it? We have trivial examples. Oh my god, I didn't check out the. Sorry, it's my bad. Didn't look. Okay, it's okay. Let's leave it like that. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's check out the development then. Git check out development. Okay, git merge dev. No, it's main. Okay, git log. Okay, both of them is up to date. It's my bad, sorry about that guys. Okay, I'm going to be a little more careful for the next time. Thanks for watching my video. If you like the video, I will be really appreciated, and if you have any questions, just drop a comment below the video. Take care of yourself and see you on next lesson. Bye bye.